different. I never really followed the crowd and never understood why I felt the need to stand out. You see, growing up in England as a child, I wasn't very tall, but I always preferred basketball to the crowd favored football or soccer as it's here called. Whenever I spoke, it was like, without even thinking, my words would form phrases that would contort other spaces and alienated me indefinitely without any possibility of bonding or unity with other people. So I soon became an outcast with a passion for being the oddball in terms of fashion and constantly clashing with the general consensus that prevented this individual from being himself. I guess after a while, people got tired of idly watching as I passed by unaware of their glaring eyes, so they pulled me aside and told me that everything I had ever contemplated was an asinine pantomime that silently but boldly displayed things that I should hide, and that my thoughts were so ugly that I should make up my mind that this fictitious, facetious facade I personified was a crime that should be rectified, and so it was. And I gave in, and conformed and became submissive to the norm and was no longer torn between wanting to be me and wanting to be accepted by my community, but on the inside, I became so ugly that mirrors could no longer reflect me, and the defect that I tried to correct was in actuality what gave me stability. And when I eliminated that part of me, it became hard to see who I really was. But then, I moved to America. And I thought, okay, an opportunity for me to be free in terms of individuality and develop my own personality, but as I soon realized, there will always be a certain mentality that one is expected to maintain regardless of one's age, so I played the exact same game on a new plane and remained tame until I fell in love. But not with a person, with a quote. You see, it goes, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. So with this new motto, I was able to go out into the world determined to show people the true me that I had tried so desperately to hide. And I wrote poetry, as you can see, and I found that I had an innate ability to join words in a way that could contort other spaces differently than it had before. And so I took the floor to tell you today that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I am here.